Hey you guys, it's Julianna from TWO. So this is still our first week and this is my second video here on Thursday. And I am basically going to be talking about what I look for in a guy. So, I really like a guy that can speak another language. Like if he can speak Spanish or something, I think that's really attractive. Another thing I look for in a guy is if he can sing. I don't care if he's a crappy singer, if he's a really good singer. If he is willing to sing for me, I think that's pretty cute and pretty sweet and everything. I like a guy who can play an instrument. If he can play guitar or piano, I think it's pretty attractive because there's not very many guys that can do that out there. Another thing I find attractive is if a guy kind of knows how to dance, I actually find it really attractive if a guy can dance ballet because again, it's kind of rare and you don't see that very often. Something I definitely look for in a guy is he has to act the same all the time. Well, not like all the time. He has to be able to have a little fun, but if he acts like nice around me, if I'm with him and his friends, he shouldn't be acting differently. If he acts like differently, that's a major turn off. A major turn on though is if he knows how to like put himself together. Like also if you're from O2L. Yes, also if you're from O2L. I love those guys. Not as much as me. Something else I like, a guy doesn't have to be super smart like a brainiac, but it would also be nice if he was somewhat intelligent. You can keep up a good conversation with him. Something I really look for in a guy is if he just accepts the way I act, because sometimes I can be stupid, sometimes I can be crazy, sometimes I can be really boring and lazy. Other times I feel very smart and stuff, and other times I feel like a total brainiac. So, basic, and I kind of want him to accept me for who I am, because I love like a lot of different kind of like singers and music out there. I love One Direction, so if he can make a few jokes about One Direction, it's okay. But sometimes if he starts to make too many jokes, it's kind of like, get out. I just don't want you here. Just go. You're not needed anymore. Another thing I look for in a guy is I love green eyes or brown eyes or hazel eyes. Blue eyes are really nice on guys, but it's just, they kind of have to look like really popping out of your face. Like my older brother has really nice blue eyes. So I have like friends with green eyes and brown eyes, and like every day when I see them, I say like, oh my god, I love your eyes. Another thing is, if a guy has like a little brother or sister, if he can like kind of be mean, like kind of like play fight with them, or if he can be really sweet and protective over them, I really stop twerking. I'm sorry. So much fun. I really like it if a guy can be like really nice to his siblings, or sometimes kind of like play fight. Cute. I know how to twerk. Great. I just had to put that out there. It's out there. It's out there. Another thing, like one more thing I really like is if a guy won't mind going shopping with me or like take me to the mall. If he'll take me to the mall, I don't care if we go shopping or we just walk around or if we go there for dinner. But that would not be good on the first date. Turn off. But if we kind of just go there to hang out, I don't mind it because like it's still spending time with him and yeah. Like something that I really like in a guy is if he does put a good effort forth on the first date. Like my perfect first date would be going on a walk and kind of just telling each other about each other, like talking to each other. Bless you. Yeah. Talking to each other about like who we are and everything, and kind of learn about each other, because then it really starts to like start to know the person you might end up like you might spend more time with. Like if I were to go to the movies, like I wouldn't be spending any time with him, like talking to him or learning about him. So I would kind of want like to know the guy a little more. Yeah, so that's the end of my video for this week. Yeah, my videos. One more thing. Jaden and I have a video. We have a channel separate from here called Jaden Doherty. Like that's the name of it, or The Misbehaviors, because it's like where she and I sing or dance or do like skits, but we haven't really got time to, like challenges, but we haven't really time to do that kind of stuff. So we do like covers of songs, and sometimes we write our own songs. So we'll leave I'll leave a link for that in the description below. So if you guys if you guys like this video, you can give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any ideas for themes, you can leave those in the comments below. And if I choose your idea, I'll give you a shout out in my Monday video. I'm sure she'll choose your idea. Yeah. So I hope you guys liked I hope you guys liked the video this week. So that's the end of it for me. See you next Monday. Bye. What?